Evil is shaking, and this is a trigger warning to a very dark crime story. In South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, there's a judge named James Gosnell. James Gosnell Jr., to be exact. Now, James Gosnell is the judge that was appointed over Dylan Roof, the terrorist young boy who came into the black church on a Sunday morning in 2015 and shot up 9 of the parishioners, taking all of their lives. This is the judge that let him go. Well, now this judge is in trouble for his own child abuse charges. There's a lot to the story. Again, trigger warning for those who do not want to hear about SA. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. Do you guys remember Dylan Roof? Dylan Roof is a young boy who in 2015, June 2015, came into Mother's Baptist Church and unalived 9 of the members. He did not know them. He had no prior affiliations with them. He came up and just killed those people on a Sunday morning. Then, when they took him in the police car, they actually stopped and got him a cheeseburger. So this was a huge case back in 2015. It was right after Trayvon Martin. It was so scary and egregious. And when I look at his face, he is the definition face of evil to me. Well, this is the judge that let him go, saying that there were lives lost and people hurt on both sides. Not looking at this beautiful group of Christian people that love God enough to go to the house of the Lord Sunday morning just to pray, just to tithe, just to be a part of their community. And they lost their lives. And that scary judge said that people's lives were hurt on both sides. So you already know this is somebody with some deep evil embedded in them. Let me tell y'all what he did. So this is James Gosnell as sitting as a magistrate, as a judge. And what he did was they discovered a USB of his, and it had hundreds of explicit images of children on it. They also found a conversation when they got his devices between him and a man from Florida. Him and the man from Florida both shared a love of inappropriate behavior with children. So him and the guy in those messages were talking about hooking up with each other, but also meeting up in Florida to have an inappropriate encounter with an infant son of one of this man's family members. Not the judges, the man in Florida's family members. Crazy stuff, but that is not even it. They found that he went to Mexico, a country in Mexico that's by Cancun, and he